Hey there guys, Angel Miner back, and I thought this is, although it's a later episode, I have got loads of stuff to show you. Not only in my little temporary base here, I've added a skylight so I can tell what time of day it is. I've taken out a lot of my stuff, and you may notice my bed's gone. I've also only got rubbish tools, I've got no coal in the furnaces. That's because I've made a new base. It's huge and sort of looks like a crappy tree. I was trying to make it look like a good tree, but that didn't really work now, did it? Other than that, I've expanded the cow farm a bit, it's better lit. I've got some more wheat, and I've got better pigs. They've now got little half slabs here. I've got a sort of a viewing bowl, because that actually lets me feed them, but what it doesn't do is allow the baby pigs to get out. I've organised my sheep, now in different colour pens. These are all red. I've got yellow, blue and black. I haven't actually got any white sheep. I may at some point try and get some of these sheep out of their pens and put them in, but not at the moment. I made a nice little water feature. I just enjoy it. It doesn't really help me get up quicker. It's quite fun. I've got the tree farm working. I need to actually make an axe and get on that, but I've got this all working now. I think the issue I was having was the height of the trees. It wasn't so much an issue. Oh, let's drop some tree. I don't think it was so much an issue with sorry about that. I don't think it's so much an issue with the blocks I was placing up there. I tried transparent blocks, I tried having lots of different blocks. None of them worked, and I think it's because of the type of tree I was using as opposed to anything else. I'll try and hit these. I did use a type of tree that has a very variable height limit. It doesn't have a standard growth pattern for shorter trees, because I was using the snowy biome limits. So I had to get rid of that. Anyway, I don't know really why I'm coming here, because I can't pick that up. No, I don't need the TNT. Right, so yeah, I've got that working. I've got everything else here fine. Oh, there's an enderman way over there. I don't need that. Anyway, inside my base, first thing, pressure plate closes the door behind me. Really useful. I put a tree here. I enjoyed having a tree here. It's now part of the house. I trimmed some leaves, etc. These are all half slabs. And yeah, I've got stairs that go down to an enchanting room, and I'll show you that later. Here's the first floor. Nothing much. I've got a chest for storing dirt in, and some more torches, and the tree keeps going. That's actually the top of the tree. Here is a wall of leaves. I've actually set my graphics to low because I tried streaming on Twitch TV. I'll link it in my channel in the description here. But yeah, I got screen tearing and it was irritating me, so I simplified the graphics and now they're solid blocks. Let's put away some cobblestone. As you see here, I haven't actually got nearly that much cobblestone. These are all single blocks, but it helps me immediately identify what the box is for. And I like laying things out like this because then I can just shift click everything in and it works all beautifully. Let's grab 2 sticks, make some more arrows. Brilliant. So large storage area. I've got a load of redstone and I found some slimes, made some rails, got my wool, a load of string, and I'll show you why in a minute. Some netherrack. Actually, I have been in the nether. I will show you the invasion that's occurred recently. Obsidian, iron, diamonds. I've pretty much been doing nothing exciting since my last video. I've done a lot of mining and gathering stuff. I'm sure there was some chicken in it. Right, so up here, first things first, we've got Enderminer's Egg Farm. Pull lever up to destroy items. All it does, attract a glass block. You can get to the cactus beneath. That's really simple. I will be releasing, hopefully later today, a tutorial on water mechanics and maybe some basic redstone stuff, but that'll go over in there. I've got chickens up there, they can't fall through the water. Signs hold it up, so all the items fall through and come along the stream to there. I have a wheat farm. I will activate this later on, probably in this video. Chicken glitching through. But, yep, wheat farm, water harvested, pull the lever and it goes. A pumpkin farm, which I will expand, because it only holds 4 pumpkins at the moment, which is pathetic. I think I may have some melon seeds, I can't remember, do I? I've got some melon seeds. I found a dungeon, clearly. I'll expand the pumpkin farm, maybe transform it into a pumpkin and melon farm. I know on the Hermitcraft server, Zoomovoid did a brilliant job on a pumpkin and melon stackable farm, and it was really tall. That was quite cool, but I think I like the idea of having branches that go off and do things, because it looks more like a tree, and I'm sure at a later date I will add leaves or whatever to make it look more like a tree. And then I can also go ahead and add loads of stuff, and it doesn't really matter how long the branches get, because it's a tree, it has branches, deal with it. So yeah, things I want to do at some point is add a roof onto the top of my house. I've got an idea of how I want to do it, so I may do that during this episode. But what I wanted to show you was my nether portal, because the nether has actually invaded my house. As far as looks concerned, I quite like the look of this. Whole of the downstairs is stone brick, a single glowstone lamp in the middle. I quite like the look of it. It sort of goes with everything, really. Infinite water source in case I need water. Oh, bums. There's an enderman. Issue with my house is I like everything being quite spaced out. High ceilings. Mobs have... Enderman can teleport into my house. I can't really see a way around that. No, he's teleported. Oh, I don't... Oh, he's somewhere. He's nearby. I can't... there we go. Where are you? Come on, Enderman. I'm not looking for you. Come here. And dial my sword. No, oh well. 3 high, so Enderman can teleport around. Oh well. But yeah. I quite like the look of this, actually. Nice little lava display. A very nice blend, really, between the nether and my house. So we're going to the nether. And, first things first, if I don't walk into the stone brick wall, you get more stone brick everywhere. Jolly good. There's a dust. However, that's alright, because I made this little rail system. I really hope the rails swap the right way around. And, yep, good. This one takes me down. There was a switch you may have noticed next to the chest. Changes the destination to this nether portal here, which I want. My other nether portal doesn't actually have anything behind, but this one does. It takes me to the side of a mountain, which isn't actually that thick, because on my way down I'll explain it. Basically what happened is I found a spawner, and it was brilliant. I was going to make a mob spawner. I was going to show you all a video of how to do it and everything, and I began doing it, and pretty much as soon as I began to dig out mossy cobblestone off the floor, I heard a hissing noise from behind me, and of course you all know exactly what that is, and kaboom, and there's no more spawner. But what I did then find, through more spelunking, was an abandoned mine shaft. I'll turn the lights off, and open that up, and yep, as you can hit, cave spiders, but not just one spawner, I found 2. And they're actually so close together, I almost couldn't make the spawn system using both of them. I will turn off the sound so you can all hear me. yeah, basically, one of them is just there, and one of them is just there. They're so close together that spiders spawning at this one affect the spawn rate of this one. So, oh come on, you can do it. Get up, come on. There you go. Right. So yeah, what I had to do is I actually had to drag them away from where I wanted them to go, which was difficult. I didn't actually manage to completely do that. They instead come this way, half towards me. But if they come to the middle and then come to one central stream immediately, the cave spiders then interact with each other spawners, and you don't get the full 4 mobs from each side. That's sad. I'll turn off the lights actually. I don't want many, I'm just going to explain this. And yeah, they start to interact and you get slow spawns, and that's just not on, especially because I've got a double spawner system. I run a crusher trap. Zoomovoid did a brilliant tutorial on this. Again, I'll link everything I talk about in this episode. And only issue I've got with this whole spawner system is in order to collect the items you do have to go here. However, you can't just stand here and kill the mobs, although that would be really useful. That will in fact kill you, because through this gap here, through this corner, they can poison you, which I don't think was mentioned in Zuma's video, because I died a few times due to poison, because I don't ever remember it being mentioned. So that's a bummer. But yeah, I've completely hidden the redstone circuitry around here that operates the crusher, and this simply goes off to a repeater to 2 sets of redstone torches, and as you can see, stops the spawns. So that's easy. I will go back through the nether. Oh, here is what I was going to explain. I was digging up from my spawner, and I hit water. That was absolutely rubbish, but this is now beneath the water on the other side of the mountain to here. It really is. It says extreme hills, but I'm pretty sure I've found like a dagger mountain, because it's really tall and it's really thin. So yeah, I've landmarked it as well. So yeah, this portal doesn't actually sync up to the portal that the nether takes it to. So you take the nether portal to that portal, but if you come back, you get to here, which isn't an issue, because I don't ever see I need to come from that portal in the real world to anywhere other than here. So, and it gives me a chance to put back my minecart, and it saves me on powered rails, because otherwise I've got to power the way back up. So that's not an issue really. I think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain what I want to do with here and with the dome. And we'll take some leaves and some netherrack, because that's easy to break. And we'll realign my chest. So, our premise of this, I think, is I'm probably going to start, yeah, I'll start here. Issues, of course, I will have intersecting areas, and I want to have a gap in my dome there. So, I think we'll just have to see. This is a very easily sized circle. Simplest way, you start off with a side of 3. If you want a bigger circle, you start off with a side of 4, and all that jazz. But in this case, oh dear. Okay. That's not the important bit anyway. That's okay to intersect. So what you then do is you have a side of 3, so in this case I'm still going to have a side of 3 for my dome that goes over the top. However, of course, it's a vertical circle, so it's a little harder to A, explain, and B, get going. Oh, I didn't mean to destroy all of them. So, we want that, and then we want a 2. Next we should want a 1. I say it's actually quite a simple system. Effectively what happens is you do a 3, then you do a 2, then you do a 1, then you do a 2 in the opposite direction, and then another 3. So this one is going to be a 2, and it's going to be heading into the middle of the room. and now I want a 3, not including that one, so 1, 3. Oh, I didn't mean to destroy that one. Careless. I've got efficiency 2 on a diamond pick. It destroys netherrack like nobody's business. And I think I've misjudged that. I'll have a look from down below as to why. Because I've done my system. Oh, that would be why. I've not got a single block in the middle. So, 3, 2. Actually, that was there. So then we got this one. This is 2. And then here's 3. Right. I should have chosen something other than netherrack to make this out of, because I break this very easily. Right, that's my 3, and it should actually come across like this at the top, which would be nice. So, I think I probably plan on making this out of, I'll probably make it out of leaves, see how it works with leaves on the cross piece, and then glass, and maybe some glowstone on these singles in the very centre there. See if that looks any nice. So we've got 1 and then 1. And I've got to start with 2 here. And once I've gotten it all up and running, I will let you all know. It is all trial and error. I've not tried this on a creative world. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it, guys? But no, I'm just that daredevil. I'm going to create it out of something that's highly flammable on the top of a highly flammable building and see how it works, because that sounds like the most fun option to me. So I will be back with you when I've got this, if not up and running, at least with the netherrack complete. See you in a bit. Right then, guys. Jolly good. I actually really quite like that. I think I'm only going to like it even more when I've got glass in there. So I think I will go harvest a load of leaves. And yeah, that should be good fun. So we'll go to, oh, we won't go do that during the night. Yes, all of my places where I do things are well lit up. However, getting there isn't so well done. So, generally good. Now everything should be on fire. I've in fact been testing with a few different ways to do my lift. I haven't decided what I like the most at the moment. So, oh, that was special. How did I miss that arrow shot? Oh, there's a chicken here. Damn it! Why are you out? Well, why have you come to visit? We'll die for that. Right. Yeah. Frickin' Enderman. I will kill every single last Enderman in the game now. Right. I probably won't. That'll take a while. Oh, hello. Yay. That's the other disadvantage. If any mob gets stuck in here, it stays in here. Anyway, I think I'll tell you what I'm going to do with the tutorials, basically. I plan on doing 2 tutorials in a very short future. One on more redstone, as I said I would do in my redstone 101. If you haven't watched that, link will be in the description, etc, etc. So then you've got no excuse. It really is a very basic overview of redstone. If you've ever used redstone before to achieve pretty much anything, then you don't need to watch it. Although there may be some little bits that you've not realised about redstone, so it's always good to watch. So, yep, I'll do some more logic gates and things like that with redstone. So, that'll help you all. Fingers crossed anyway. Otherwise there's no point in me doing these things, and that'd be sad. The other one is, what can water do for you? It'll be a look at everything that you can get water to do for you, everything, how water works, because I know that confuses quite a few people. It's not that hard, but only if you understand sort of like what the rules are, and once you know that, oh my word, I'm making a giant penis. Oh dear. Oh well, I've started now, and I like the look of it from the inside, so it'll have to do. Anyway, my water tutorial will be sort of showing you the basic mechanics, what it can do in terms of harvesting, how it can make your life easier, etc. Again, most of my stuff will be pretty much from the basics, and I'll be doing the basics, because that's how I work really. If you know how the very fundamental stuff works, then you can work it out from there. So I try and give you all a good overview of how things work, as opposed to just telling you how to make a system. Hopefully that means that when you do watch my video, although it does mean I won't get as many views because you'll only need to watch it once, it'll save you time, and I'm more keen on being able to save you guys time in terms of trying to build things than I am on getting more views. Although it's nice, so please do like, subscribe, comment, because I like that kind of thing. It makes me feel important. Not really, it just makes me feel less alone in the world. So, oh, my pick is far too efficient. So yeah, that will be a tutorial on water, which is good because it can do an awful lot for you, but I'll go more in depth into that in the actual video. So those should be out reasonably soon, maybe not like today, I'll try, but may not be out today. But I'll be out soon. So yeah, that's an overview of what I'm going to do in the future. I will fast forward this away because this is really boring, and I don't want anyone to see me possibly fall to my death. There we go. So yeah, I will see you all in a wee little bit. So guys, it's finished, and I'm actually really pleased with the result. Which is quite rare. I'm a little OCD. Oh, I said a little. Screw that. I'm hugely OCD about things like that, and I never expected in a million years to be able to get anything vaguely dome-shaped that I liked enough to show anyone. I appreciate. Actually, it isn't really dome-shaped. A lot of it is just diagonals. But it's enough that I quite like it actually. I did test with the glowstone. I considered putting glass in that cross there to smooth out the glass dome ceiling, and I didn't like it, because what happened is you got this sort of frame on the cross, and it interacted with the middle of the cross, and it really didn't look cool. So I got rid of that, and yeah, I smelted a whole lot of glass. I actually did too much, but in the first place I did too little, so I thought I'd even it out by going the other way too. Yeah, basically that's that really. That's quite an achievement, I think, considering I just sort of went, oh, you know, I'll put that on there. Oh my word, we need to see what it looks like outside. I bet you it looks like a giant penis. Please don't, please don't. Oh, the moment of truth, and oh, well, it's not that bad actually. It looks sort of like a rocket. That's a really bad rocket. It's got stuff on the side. Trust me, as an aero engineer, that would never take off. bane of arthropods. I love it. Spiders used to be the hardest thing for me to kill, on basis of the fact that I couldn't actually quite hit them right. Oh, that spider was up on this grass. Ah dear. Right, well the spider may be able to get up onto my roof, but now it can't get in. Good. So yeah. System works. An arrow stuck in the wall till I log out. I quite like the look of it. I'm really happy with that actually. I may release a slower version of me doing that if you all want, because it is quite a cool dome. I appreciate circles is something a lot of people in Minecraft struggle with, based on the fact that it's a completely square world. Circles are hard. So, I will leave you all to ponder that, and I'm going to go harvest my wheat farm, and that'll be the end of the video, I'm afraid, guys. I'll lay some chicken eggs in a roof. Right, yeah. The water comes out. Yay for water! And I should be releasing a tutorial, hopefully later today. If not, possibly tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. So then, this is it's been a brilliant episode actually. I think it went well. If there's anything you wanted to see that didn't see, comment and I'll see if I can let you see it really. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see what we can do. And follow me on Twitch TV, because I stream on that, and that's fun when people talk to me actually. Oh damn it. I've got a hoe. What am I sitting here for? Right, so, yeah. Let me know what you all want. This is Andrew Miner. Enjoy your. I'm out.